Okay, so what brought you to CAMC?
So I'm pretty new here, but I'm really excited to be here. I think the further along I've gotten in my career, I've realized that what brings me joy at work is to really know the people I work with. And so I was really looking for someplace smaller so that I could really know each of my residents. I want to know their names. I want to know their kids' names. I want to know their dogs' names. I want to celebrate their birthdays. I feel like I want to know my staff on a one-on-one basis. I really want to just have a true work family. And I've been really big places before, and those are the things that brought me joy. So I'm excited to explore that.
Okay. What are some of your clinical or research interests that you'd like to share?
Yeah, so I'm a pediatric ER global health fellowship trained physician. And so in the ER, some of the cool things I've liked to do is looking at video discharge related to how that helps, especially with literacy in terms of understanding discharge instructions. I've also done some work looking at virtual reality as distraction technique for pain control and anxiety control for kids. On the flip side though, my true passion is medical education. And so I do a ton of curriculum development. I've developed global health curriculum, I've developed leadership curriculum, career development pieces, just really in that mentoring role, making sure that the residents get what they need. And then I also am really interested in resilience and well-being.
Okay. For what kind of advice would you want to offer to applicants that are applying for PEDS residency?
Yeah, I think it's really interesting that you go through all this education and then you get thrown into a jumble called the match to decide where you're going to live for the next 3 years. But I think the most important thing to remember is there's no better program, good program. There's the program for you. And so really authentically show up as yourself, whether that's in your application, on interview day. Ask your real questions. Don't feel like it has to be scripted. Just show up authentically, and you will feel, and the program will feel, whether that's the right place for you. And so I think there's a lot of pressure to know all the questions and answer them the right way, but if you just show up as yourself, you'll end up where you're supposed to be.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.